Some people say, well, not some people, a website called popeater.com says that actors are taking on the psychotic roles that they're playing. Now, I for one believe that if you're going to act out a role, that you have to be that way just a little bit. You have to already be in the mindset. Like Vin Diesel has to already be an adrenaline junkie for Triple X. Same with Ice Cube. He has to already be, well, actually, he is already a convict, but he has overcome that to make millions, as you can see. Um, okay, and now Heath Ledger in the Joker, the Dark Knight, we all know why he's so serious. That guy, yes, him. God rest his soul. He overdosed on popping pills is what the official report says on the Pop Eater. Now, this new lady, I think her name is Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman says she's identifying with Heath Ledger on the psychotic role bit. Now, the problem I have with this is, your mind is really that weak to believe your own lie? Because that's really all an actor is. An actor, especially a good actor like Will Smith, he's just a good liar. You're lying to America. That's what you do. We pay you to lie to us. So it's a really cushy job. But if you're going to try to boost your longevity or your popularity or whatever you people are trying to do, if you're going to try to boost that by saying that, oh, my acting career has caused me mental distress, what are you going to do? You're going to deal with it or accept the fact that you're just a pathological liar because those are the only people that believe their lies. Sorry to tell you, honey, but that's just how it goes. I mean, look at Jack Nicholson. He knows he's psychotic, but he doesn't say anything about it. Okay, uh, Halle Berry on Gothica. She's perfectly level. You know what I'm saying? Angelina Jolie on Girl Disturbed or Girl Interrupted or whatever she played in, but you know that she's not rap type. Britney Spears is a singer who has never played a psychotic role and somehow has a mental breakdown. Okay? Uh, so if you ask me, you people are just trying to grab attention and I need you to stop it. Now, however, I love Keith Ledger because his role was so super serious. um, I haven't seen Black Swan yet, and because a ballet dancer going insane or psychotic from her profession is just not that interesting to me. Okay, and Nicolas Cage plays in the arms dealer where he's the guy that's supplying all the guns and whatnot. You don't see him selling AKs on the black market for real, now do you? Um, it's just the list goes on and on and on and on forever, and I could keep on going forever on the people, but I would rather get on my next subject, which is Demi Lovato, or rather Disney characters that are supposed to entertain children, kids, toddlers, infants, even. They are supposed to entertain those guys, and yet they're going to rehab and doing all type of drugs and all of that, blah blah blah. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. Me personally, I don't see anything smoking weed from time to time, but when you get into popping pills and doing coke and heroin and crystal meth and all of that. I have to ask you why. Why'd you do it? Are you bored? Is it just you're so bored with the money that you need something to spend it on? I mean, put it in the bank account. Matter of fact, go to the nearest homeless guy you see and give him the money you were going to spend on drugs. I guarantee that is a much more productive way to spend your money. And people say, oh, the homeless, the homeless, the homeless. All they want to do is drink a beer. Well, what are you going to do with it? Probably get you a pack of cigarettes, you probably go get a 24 pack of beer, and if it's New Year's Eve, I don't even want to know. Okay, but when you look at it, are you really that much better than them? I mean, what's the they have? You have a house, they don't. You have money, they don't. They still eat, breathe, live, sleep, and use bathroom just like you need to do. Now, am I correct in saying that? I do believe I'm correct in saying that. Okay. So the next time celebrities you want to go out and you want to get high on anything other than weed, because weed is the only drug that I do not have a problem with. If you want to go get high on crystal meth or crack or whatever is your preference, whatever floats your boat, go out, find the nearest homeless dude, and give it to him. I guarantee you, he needs it way more than you do. So, now that that's all out the way, I would like to talk. I would like to speak about this. There is a lady in Tampa, because that's where I'm from. My name is Jazz. Hi, by the way, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm so weird. I'm so rude. I mean, however, I am weird in a little sense. But anyways, my name is Jazz. That's short for something, but you will never ever know. Okay. I'm 22. I was born in Tampa, Florida. Tampa General Hospital. Shout. You know what I'm saying? I live in Tampa. Well, Sefton more like it, but I go to Tampa all the time. My uncle stay out there. I say hello to them. Shout out to y'all. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much my background. I have a little sister. I have a big brother and a big sister, and I have a bunch of little nephews, and I have a daughter named Jasmine. Hey, baby. Now that that's all out the way, we have a lady down here that was in the newspaper down here called the Florida Sentinel, and she's a law enforcement officer. This law enforcement officer, well, probation officer, will remain nameless. However, this probation officer was arrested for smoking weed. I mean, how bad does it have to be, America? When are you going to wake up and realize, hey, we need to find a way to make this stuff work? Because weed doesn't do anything to anybody. It doesn't make people go out there and kill. People don't have accidents off weed. I mean, drunk drivers kill how many people a year? Murderers kill how many people a year? And those murderers are probably on what, heroin? They're probably and robbers. They're probably robbing them because they have to feed the habit. I have never seen anybody break in somebody's house for a bag of weed. I'm just saying. Hey, I'm just saying. Don't get mad at me. Now, that's all the way. I will be signing off, and I do think I will be calling this webcast show My Overactive Imagination. Peace, love, deuces.